In today's video, I am going to be breaking down Zaccharie Risacher and how great he really is. He's actually a fantastic player. He's in this year's NBA draft, and I think that he could go, or he should go, at least in the top 3 in the draft. Anyways, let's get down. Let's check him out really quickly. If you want to know how I'm able to draw on this video, go check out the link down below for Coach Lens. But also, if you want me to help you shoot the basketball better, make sure to go check out my shooting form where I break it down in the description below as well. Okay, so to be an NBA player, what we need to watch is him right here. And that is how he is able to cut off ball and to be able to get himself open without needing the ball to score. This is actually a very, very good play to be able to run where you can get that ball into the high post, have him drive, help defense comes over, and of course, watch what he's able to do. He notices that his guys right here, the 2 closest guys to him, are no longer paying attention to him, which means that he needs to cut to the rim. That's exactly what he does. As soon as you as a player notice that nobody's paying attention to you, you need to be able to cut to that rim. That's what he does right here, and he's able to get himself a massive slam. In the NBA, you also need to be able to learn how to run the fast break. He's able to get his teammate right there, which is absolutely fantastic. This is exactly what you need to do to be an impact player at that NBA level. And that is to be able to create offense for your teammates as well. Okay, so here he battles it out for that offensive rebound. He's hungry to get those boards. We have to remember, board man gets paid. In the NBA, if you get a lot of rebounds, you are going to get a massive paycheck. Here he gets an offensive board. It goes straight back up. He doesn't worry about taking a dribble. He got that steal, and then he went straight up with it, which is exactly what you need to be able to do. So many young players, they'll go and they'll take multiple dribbles. One dribble is fine in this case because he was at the free throw line. However, any more than that, he would have had this defender then contesting that shot even more than he already was. In fact, if he actually took 0 dribbles, it would have been even better. But he was still able to make that shot. Also, I really want to point out something right now, and that is he's being contested on this shot. Watch how high this floater goes. It goes almost to the top of that backboard. This is important. So many players will do a low arcing shot. Maybe it's because they're not strong enough, I'm not too sure, but higher arc will have a higher chance of going in on these floaters. Okay, so now he's on defense and he's chasing his man over top of the screen. At the youth level, I would be 100% going underneath that screen because not many players can shoot the ball at a high level. However, this is pros. This ain't no youth level basketball. So he chases over the screen and then he's able to stay with him. He's able to time that shot and still block it without getting that foul. How he was able to block this shot without getting a foul, so many players will run over this guy. They'll run through their arms. They'll do something. But instead, he jumps to the side of that player so that he stays away from that player's body, and then he's able to get his hand up and block that shot. Here he gets another offensive rebound with a tip slam so that he's able to get 2 more points plus the offensive rebound. Remember, the guy who gets the most rebounds is going to be the most valuable guy on any team. And if you can combine that with scoring, that just makes you massively valuable. This is now going to be something that is massively valuable at the NBA level because we have to remember when you make it to the NBA, you're probably not going to be the number 1 guy on the team, which means that you need to move off ball. That's exactly what we see right here. He's right up against that sideline, which is fantastic. He was able to get behind that defense, and then he was able to finish with that alley-oop dunk. If it wasn't for him running sideline and getting behind that defense, these 2 points would have never happened. This assist would have never happened. But at the NBA level, you have to run off ball. Especially if you are on a team that is stacked with superstars, you need to be able to run off ball to be able to get some offense for yourself. And then here he does a very NBA-like skill, and that is attacking the paint early on in the possession, only 19 seconds in on that shot clock. And by attacking the paint early, you are going to be drawing in multiple defenders, which then leaves multiple players wide open when you are in transition, which then leaves that easy layup for his teammate right there. Always try to attack that paint early. kick that ball out or look for the other post man, so that now you can create offense, put pressure on the defense, because now they're going to be dropping off, collapsing on you, because nobody wants any easy baskets, especially early on in the possession in that key, which means that you are going to be able to get yourself more assists, but your teammates more points and your teams more wins. Is Zaccharie Risacher a good player to make the NBA? Is he going to be able to make the NBA? Is he elite enough? And the answer is yes. He moves off ball. He can create offense without needing the ball. He can create offense for his teammates by attacking the paint early. These are all NBA skills that everyone needs. He's able to pass that ball at a high level. He's able to shoot. He's able to get to the rim. He does a lot of things extremely well. Plus, he plays defense. Will he be an impact player the first year? Probably not. After a few years, he's going to be an absolute killer, I think. Anyways, I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. Make sure to go check out my shooting workout that is down in the description below, and I will see you guys again in my next video.